Okay.
All right.
Oh, good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Why
How?
hell no?
Hell. Oh, that's
Oh, I thought you
that.
said hell no.
No, it was a salutation. Come on.
uh,
We
sorry,
barely started
everybody.
it.
I'm a little out of it. I did a lot of backbreaking work yesterday. I ended up being called off for work.
So
And
hit it.
since we have a bit of an Indian summer here going on in the Northeast in the States, yes, good morning to you too.
Morning, Abigail. We've been considering getting a cut too. I don't know if I said that before, but after I find a job, right now that would be a bit financially responsible.
Lots of stuff that happened this week for all of us, I think.
Yeah.
Tidu published a very extensive, exhaustingly so, in the case that I tuned out in a couple of parts, not to his fault, but because it was so much information and so dense that. Yes, sweetie, I can see you tilting your head up and screaming. Oh my god. It's been an eventful week. A lot was
Yeah.
done since I
Yeah.
was last here.
Oh yeah.
Um,
On that notice, to anyone listening who was excited for the Outer Wilds, sorry, but I had a splitting headache that first day, so I couldn't do it.
I think the one person is not here. I think VFig
Literally.
is MIA, which is understandable.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
So another thing I forgot last time. Bam! Oh, you can't see it because it doesn't show it. I forgot the death counter last time, folks.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm very sorry about that. But we
Oh,
finally did it.
we're
We
at
hit
10.
2 digits.
Yay! now let's
Hooray!
now let's go for free.
Let's go for 3. No, what we really want to say is, come on, aiming for the future, carrying all the time. We'll show you how to get there. And let's end the entrusted wishes and grab the final fate and realize.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's the other thing I did is I finally got caught up on ReZero. I'm only the first 4 episodes in, but man, is it good. It is clearly a self-contained arc, and I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, it is a very good arc.
Um,
Though I do feel like at points the writing irritates me because nobody ever gives a straight answer and the story likes to fight itself. But that's to be expected sometimes, I suppose.
and as Tidu brought up in the Discord conversation he and I had, uh, there is semi-justifiable reason to be concerned that the power fantasy shit that's going on might be somewhat indicative of not as high quality writing as one might want out of this show.
People won't stop sucking Subaru's dick. Like, come on,
Yeah,
give me a break.
it's a fair concern. I can give him that, but that's only because the show is actually playing keeping its cards really close to its chest.
Yeah, that much is true.
And so
You said
it of course fills the viewer with worry and concern that
so. Correct me, but because I didn't hear you well, did you finish the entire core, or are you a few
so I
episodes
didn't
in?
finish the entire core. I'm only 4 episodes in, but I've had a bunch
Okay,
of other
yeah,
stuff spoiled for me, and we're not gonna talk about it in case anybody here is waiting for
yeah. Then I'm just keeping my
finish
mouth
is
shut.
waiting for the second core.
That's true. That's her.
The nice thing is that the 4 episodes I've watched have cemented that I'm in it for the long haul, versus that ending of season 2 being like, this is kind of promising. I don't know though.
Yeah.
Um,
Actually, they had to like remake the ending of the end of second core of the first season because they thought they won't do anything else, and they made an anime original where like Subaru and Emilia are somewhat promising for the future. Whereas
yeah.
when they got the second season, they went, "Oh shit, the director's cut edition,"
Yeah, well,
which
I
is
mean,
which is
it's understandable. White Fox has found their My Hero Academia, their not Kara no Kyokai, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
oh
Um,
shit, yeah, that's right. Both of these are by them.
Yeah, they found their thing. I think they should get another property on board because I don't think anybody's that interested in more seasons of Jormungand. No offense to those people who enjoy it, but as much as that is their baby, I think more people want adaptations.
Honestly, just based on the sheer fact that White Fox also did Katana Gatari and Steins Gate before. Man, I'm glad that they have success right now. Like,
Yeah,
just
I'm
based on
still
that.
upset that we haven't gotten Maniwagatari adapted. So White Fox, you're not okay in my book. Make that adaptation and we'll be okay.
Oh, guess we should get going.
Anyway.
That'll be stuck in menu. Yeah,
Okay,
our
so
plan was to do the Rubin
as
dialogue.
as Max had rightfully chided me so after I chided myself, so to speak, there was a realization that I had massively fucked up
Yeah,
last time
there's a
I played the
grocery
game.
store right next to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to, instead of um, going to the thing like I did, I should have gone to the fucking grocer. So we're gonna do
Yeah.
that right fucking now.
Yeah.
Uh,
Talk with Robin still to
after
just
I
get this
talk
out
with
of the
Ruben,
way.
if I can find out where the fuck he is.
He's in his bed
Oh,
to
right,
your
he's in
right.
his
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
I'm
And
Last-
we're gonna
almost
let him sleep.
entirely numb.
Yep.
Oh, whoops.
He's sleeping, but he still has dialogue. Like talking in his sleep, I suppose.
Well,
can-
technically speaking, there's always the implication that either A, the conversation is happening in Isidor's mind, sorry, Artemy's mind, or it's, being acted out on the stage, so...
That's true. There is always the spotlight. Also, as for his mind, it's funny because if you would continue this dialogue, it's just a very long monologue by Artemy to a sleeping friend. I think it's pretty cute, honestly. But it's very long. You would have a lot to say.
I think it's a genuinely, like, compelling piece of dialogue to be having that happen because it gives a moment for there to be a real good chunk of humanity being shown in Artemy.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's looking at his friend, he can see that he's tired, and he's having this observation that he is genuinely fucking exhausted, and he just is taking that moment to reassure himself that he's doing okay, and upon confirming that's the case, he just heads on out. So, let me check my hunger real quick, and that is nearly maxed out, so...
Yep. Fresh meat.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, try to like make a perfect deal in here because I'm pretty sure being generous here doesn't give you anything.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, trying to figure out how to make that happen.
15, 21, 20. Oh, that sucks.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's even worse. Man, they just made this piece of fresh meat be an uneven number just to do this to you, I think. just to be a cunt. Yeah, you're gonna be too over. That's something, I guess. Yeah, you dropped it. Too big. You need to buy two, so just move the scalpel up or something. There we go.
Alright. Hunger problem solved.
That's progress, yeah. Yeah.
Abigail. You know I'm doing something right now. Little girl is not happy that I'm not giving her attention. And is probably also figuring that because she tricked my mother yesterday into making me give her food early that she can do it again.
That's a crafty cat.
Well, she knew if she kept screaming, my mother would think that there was something wrong, and she would go, "You can't just only feed your cat once a day." And I'm like, "That's where you're wrong, kiddo." It's
That's
like,
what
if
you're
it's a
supposed to
fat
do.
cat, I sure as shit can feed it whenever I fucking feel like it. No, you
Right.
have to feed it at the same time every. No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Is
Did
that
you? Go ahead.
is Abigail like overweight or something?
She
Or
is a domestic longhair, so the
uh-huh.
problem is, excuse me. The problem is that you can't really tell her weight, and
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
unless you pick her up, you don't feel that she is very much overweight.
My parents have a ragdoll cat, which is also very fluffy and like 50% of her volume is hair. It's kind of fun. Like when you grab her, you can feel like that the body is much leaner and smaller than what it seems to be.
Yeah, no, she is a fat girl. Well, not fat. She's a chubby gal.
Okay.
And I love her. I don't give her a ton of treats either. She is just big. She probably just has a low metabolism. She is 4 years old, so she's probably past that kitten stage of metabolism. Um, you know what? Since I am gonna have to go over to the shady shop, I think. No, I don't have any money. What the hell is wrong with me? Um,
Yeah. You're gonna wait for midnight to get paid, I
I'm
suppose.
gonna go to the graveyard on the way back, especially because the day will roll over and then the plague will move.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll go there when I get back, because at least by then the plague will have moved a bit.
Well, I would still do it like before midnight strikes. This shouldn't be a problem. Like midnight didn't come last time, I believe. Because I'm not sure when the flag for the quest ending is, if it's midnight or if it's the next day.
The whole thing worth noting is that we lost as much progress as we did because we were still reading through dialogue, and
That's
I,
true. That's true. It's not a lot
I
of
would,
time that we need to retake.
yeah, it's also that I was kind of somewhat bumbling around just a bit, and we're not going to be doing that this time.
Well,
The only other thing worth mentioning is that I finally cracked open. I told Tita this, but I'll mention it here on the stream. I finally cracked open Clank Legacy, and
yep.
I'll be perfectly honest. I don't think the rules are that much more complicated compared to Clank. You're just gonna have a very long opening game if you don't teach Clank beforehand. So I would say anybody who is a pretty seasoned gamer, don't get the base game if you don't already have it. Just get Acquisitions Incorporated, the Legacy version, and you'll be fine.
And it's been a while since I played board games. Like, I think 2 3 weeks.
It's been a while since you played something that was had Ameritrash in it, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I think like Dion and Talisman are the most consistent American games we actually play.
Yeah. Well,
and
yeah.
and
I
with
mean,
Dion,
Dune's got elements of Ameritrash in it, but it's still a lot of Euro too.
yeah, but I mean, just in general, it is a competitive game. It's not like building an engine and whoever gets the most points. It is actively antagonizing other people, which is what I identify with American games mostly.
Mm.
Whereas in
That's
Euro,
what you identify. Huh.
yeah, in Euro, I would say it's hey, you are all building farms. Whoever gets the best farm wins. It's like, yeah, okay, sure, mom.
The thing is that you can be cutthroat in Euro games because you can hate draft.
That's true.
So my attitude has always been that Ameritrash isn't entirely about competitiveness. It's about the RNG and the lack of complete control over the things that are going to happen.
I suppose. Then yeah, Didion is very not RNG. It's the
Yeah.
worst that can happen is like a worm devouring your army, but you always know where it will come if it comes.
Well, and there's the whole thing. Sorry, I'm cracking something open. That's why I'm continuing this conversation, as I am. I've been told there's an outbreak in the town. Did you not know?
RNG can be a good factor in games, but yeah, I don't like it that often. I don't like Monopoly. I don't think anyone likes Monopoly actually.
Yeah, for me, I can't play a game that's pure Ameritrash. It needs to have some dash of control that exists in there. Unfortunately, with Clank, the only real control you have are the cards you're building your deck with further, and the
Mhm.
order that you're playing them in once you draw them. That said, Acquisitions Incorporated has already been a much better experience than base Clank so far.
I see. Man, you opening something made me see if I have any matcha poke left over, but no. My whip sticks are done, finished. There's none left.
I'm just eating a fucking bit of cheesecake well, not cheesecake, cheese Danish for breakfast.
Well, I mean, you can do that. I've eaten pizza slices for breakfast more times than I can count, so I'm not going to judge anyone's choices in that matter.
I
Breakfasts are
would like to
bullshit.
not be eating something so unhealthy, but
I usually don't even eat breakfast, so I'm not judging, honestly. Like, I can't be hungry, or like, I'm usually not hungry in the like first 4 hours of my waking life, and then I get super hungry.
what is that?
Yep.
Okay, fat girl, stop screaming.
Talk with him more and collect the herbs in the
Oh
purchase
yeah,
land.
yeah. Sorry.
I'm human. I'm man. Huge man. Man of many hues.
Did he just
I-
fucking tell a joke?
Yes. He is huge.
Fuck this game.
I just love that line for no particular reason. It seems very out of touch compared to the rest of the game, and I love it. Do 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 do. More.
Saba is dead. Oyun doesn't desire power. The kin have their one leader now. Overseer Taichik.
Yep.
The fucking kid is leading the kin.
Yep. Overseer Taichik was her father, but yeah, it's not a big spoiler to say that. Well, it's mostly her that you deal with, considering she's on your list. Yeah, more dialogue and herbs. I think he
Fuck
like
off. There's more dialogue?
Being stubborn.
I think he had like
is the same
full for
as being
conversations.
Strong, kindred.
I just want you to direct him to your father's house, so just so that you don't have to like leg it here every time you want to talk with him.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
now I'm not gonna have to hook it to the step in order to talk with him. And
Yeah, and
let's
they're-
pick up the herbs.
Herbals. Make some herbal tea. And I should drink more tea.
I'm
Like,
sorry. There's sunlight coming in through the room, so I'm having a fucking hell of a time trying to see everything right now.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Well, you know, like I said, it's an Indian summer, so I had to take it. I'm taking advantage of the nice weather during November.
Yeah, we don't have that here. It's been raining for like entire weeks on time. We have what we call the Polish Golden Autumn, I suppose, which lasts for 2 days and it's very pretty, and then it starts raining and it stops being pretty. So yeah, go to the cemetery now, and that should be it before midnight rolls over. And that should be perfectly fine. To think that we were dying of hunger just a week ago in this very spot.
No, I ended up dying because I got fucking stabbed, remember?
Oh yeah, that's true also. But the panic was caused because we were going to get some food. Man, where is everybody today? All day.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's not a whole lot of people in the stream right now.
Yeah, well,
I think
there are
it's
days.
supposed to be occupied. It's fine. I mean, we've got the VODs to upload later, so. It's not
Yeah.
big.
I mean,
We acknowledged a long time ago that this was going to be a work in progress. So.
yeah, there are days like this.
Yep. I also picked up 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim.
So I've seen. I wanted to join the stream, but I forgot the password and couldn't watch it on my phone, and I was somewhere else yesterday.
It's all
Unfortunately.
good.
Oh hey, we got it.
Become famous by followers, primes, and viewers on Twitch. BigFollows.com.
Follows.com.
Thanks, K Pronaldo19.
Ronaldo.
I hope your small hometown in whatever foreign country you live in or whatever gets infested with flies. And they eat everything. And then everybody you love slowly dies.
Yeah, got it.
No, I don't actually hope that, dude. I hope
And
you're
did
doing
it.
this botting because you actually need to do it. But somehow I
Yeah.
suspect that's not the case.
I'm pretty sure it's just an automatically generated account and
Yeah.
stuff like that. The very fact that it's made with Zalgo font so that it won't get picked up by like auto filtering is fucking amazing.
A good host is grateful to their guests, not the other way around.
Something, she's gonna hate me.
Yeah, I still have to talk with the dead. Also, last time when you were leaving this place, you totally missed that when you were after doing the thing and talking with Grace again. There is a person standing to your left as you leave this building. Yeah, the building. Not right now.
Oh,
After
hello.
we talked to the rat last time,
Oh, yeah.
but after you deal with that and talk with Grace again.
I wish I could trust that the boy had good intentions, but I know he doesn't.
It's a rat. Don't trust any rats.
Okay.
Yeah, we did this.
You really can talk. This is Isidore Barak among you. Call one, call all one, alone.
I really want to like check out what it's like in the Russian version because it's certainly a bunch of wordplays here in English as well. Because
Yeah, I think it was a good. It was a very clever choice of writing for the merging of all one alone.
Yeah.
And how, technically speaking, there's a greater commentary that could exist there for the collective of consciousness, perhaps being a less desirable outcome. You know, if we are all one, aren't we technically alone because we cease to exist?
Yeah, well, getting lost in the crowd, that's true. But there is some discussion of like individualism versus collectivism in this as well.
And that's the problem, is that we don't know the idea of what it means to exist as a collective consciousness or a hive mind, so we can't know if individuality can actually be maintained. We only have what we experience in the form of our state of mind as we're working or doing a physically exhausting activity in the moments in which the mind... Look, I'm rambling at this point, but I'm going to go into this thought because it's something that I seriously think about from time to time.
I mean, no, I get that. Like, despite the fact that people want to seem as individuals and to be unique, also a lot of people have this drive that they want to be a part of group and be recognized as part of society. which
Well,
is this two poles like pulling in different directions. It's a
and
very common
there's also an
conflict.
argument to be made that surrendering to the collective unconsciousness, surrendering to the hive mind or the baser functions of the brain, is also somewhat easier living. That the idea of individuality is itself a curse to an extent because the excess thinking and processing that's required with it is very much capable of, and there are psychological studies that imply this, it's capable of inducing anxiety where it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Even like in the 17th or 18th century, I don't really remember, Blaise Pascal said that it might seem that if you all stayed at home, there would be no problems, but if you just stay alone, you just get sad and melancholic. So that's not an answer at all.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an old like known fact, which is yeah, that sucks.
Being alive sucks.
Yeah, still it's
I,
better than
I, I
dying.
wouldn't want to not be alive, but it does suck to be alive.
Being alive is the worst possible things that can happen to you, except all the other things that
Yep.
can happen to you.
Don't live alone forever, people. If you live alone, eventually try and fix that. You don't need to have a relationship. You don't need to have necessarily a family, but you need to do something. Don't just sit there and rot away. And that's my advice of the day.
Yep.
What's up,
Yep.
game? Hi, Max.
Hey, Max.
Hey, wait a minute. No, I updated my information, didn't I? Son of a bitch.
It didn't update? Oh shit, yeah.
Fucking hell. God damn it.
Ah, this sucks.
Sorry about that, Max.
I'm glad that Vanillaware is expanding into other genres. And 3D graphics.
Here's the best way I'm gonna think to say it to you. You're never getting a PS4, right?
I have a PS4 Pro.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay, then
How do you think I beat Bloodborne like 5 times?
don't watch the fucking stream. Get your hands on 13 Sentinels.
Yeah, I plan to, but I also need money.
Sorry, right. Finances and work and everything.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm just saying, absolutely avoid as much as you can. I know you
No.
probably have already had some key things spoiled thanks to the Cast of Super Beast, but
Yeah.
I can confirm it's all stuff you learn within about the first hour.
That's good.
Yeah, so-
I don't care that much for spoilers, but yeah, I want to like
I know we're both in that same camp.
experience it for myself for sure.
I know we're both in that same camp of spoilers still need the full spoken context in order
Yeah.
to mean anything significant.
Exactly.
Alright, you need warmth. Okay, Tidu, I want to ask this. Is it a bad thing that I'm burning the bodies?
I mean, you're making Grace mad for sure, but that's about all the far-reaching
But
consequences there are.
Without spoiling anything, the her being mad thing is temporary, and it will be better that I did this, right? Oh wait, no, you
Yeah.
told me if I don't do this, this kills her.
If you don't do this quest at all, it kills her. But if you like talk with the dead and talk with her again, she gets like renewed and can handle it. But yeah, it's all the same, honestly. Yeah, go talk to her.
Let's go and talk to Grace real quick.
Yep. And the rat is gone. Weed. You missed. You went past it. There it is.
Once again, sorry, the glare is making that hard.
Yeah. Having light in your screen is never fun.
It is nice, though, having the windows open because I can see that there are a bunch of birds that have been coming by
Oh, that's nice.
and perching on the swing
Poet?
on the front porch.
Builder,
We talked with her. We did
lover,
this.
soldier. Grass and men seize what light they can, until life ceases.
Forgive me. Maybe I can make it up to you. My friend just got Home Alone 2 on NES. This will be in... Max, no!
Bye, trader. Love you. And yeah, to your left will be a person. There she is. Have you spoken to the girl? How is she?
I think it's better to leave her alone for now.
I came to take her away. The town hall is finally ready to find her a normal place to live.
Glad to hear it.
So I'm taking her.
Do you do?
That's your choice.
Yes, it's the right thing to do.
So she'll be somewhere else.
Okay. The dead will no longer smother Grace. They won't reach her even if they continue to pile up. She's been relocated from a cemetery. I burned the grave. Other grave diggers will become bolder now. There will be fewer misplaced dead.
Hey, every choice is right as long as it's worth.
I'm trying to keep in the headspace of every choice is right because I'm trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
And I am trying to do the right thing for the betterment of the town. And if I'm doing something to help someone, I am doing something that they don't want me to do, but I ultimately have in my head needs to be done to either protect them or ease their suffering. So,
Yeah, that's fair. I will be off the mic for a grand total of 1 minute because I need to open the window. So be right back.
well, welcome to Council McSoloCast. Man, this is awkward playing this game silent by myself, even if it's just for 1 minute. I really wish the day would roll over already, so I could stop having to deal with that area being infected. Clank Legacy is really good. Just having the objectives has been a nice change. But man, that dragon is really starting to whoop our asses.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. You know, there's something else, on the topic of board games, there's something else I've discovered. I assume you have to be familiar with, not only, I know you're familiar with Shut Up and Sit Down, but are you also familiar with, Rodney Smith of Watch It Played?
Yeah.
So I made a huge fucking mistake last night of watching a tutorial for a game and immediately realizing, oh my god, this is exactly my kind of fucking game.
What game is that?
Maple Land, actually.
What is it about?
It is
Oh,
about
come on.
building an amusement park. Annoying dog.
Huh?
Bookcase with doors. I don't know if you would be interested. Hold on. Ooh, shit.
Big deals coming our way?
Yeah, someone... Oh, my God. Someone on next door has posted... Oh, shit. I'll put it to the curb tomorrow. Just come get it on Bambi Lane. We'll put it 11 hours ago.
Come on.
Has anybody come and claimed it yet?
I bought this lighter like a week ago and it's not working. Oh well. Oh, now it's working.
Yeah, somebody just posted a really nice IKEA bookcase on, next door. They posted it about 11 hours ago at 12 in the fucking morning?
I mean, hey, why not?
But it's one that, is tall and black and it has windows on it. So, fuck,
Nice.
man.
That's a good bookcase. We have that.
And it
It's
has a
not
light
bad.
in it. So I'm gonna be perfectly honest, folks. I might be taking off here in a couple minutes. I don't intend to do that, but it's listed as free and it's a really nice bookcase.
Well, shit, for free, man. I can't even be mad at that. I remember getting a bunch of cupboards for free for our kitchen. That was nice.
Okay, so... You
Yeah,
know,
right now,
I don't know that I'm gonna bother with the Anna Angel thing.
Yeah, it's a thing, but that's about it.
Okay, I need to get to the Broken Workshop.
Yeah, I can go to the dormitory. Yeah, time moves faster. There are fewer discontinuities. You'll have a chance to finish the important business tonight or tomorrow. New pantomime, 8,000 dead people, a reward in
Death
the fund.
toll is 8,100. Reward is waiting me in the fund. Alright,
Man.
well.
There used to be a lot of people in this town.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the roles will be exactly the same as the last time because I'm pretty sure they get seated in the morning, like after midnight, so that you don't save scam the last few minutes. Bye, Alex. What is... Oh, that's good.
bye, Victor Kane.
Oh, yeah, he's
Oh.
fine. He survived last time. So did Maria, if I remember correctly. But Alex and... someone else died. Peter is still... Peter is a survivor. Yep, Andre is infected.
The day is over.
Mm-hmm. Rewards.
The end draws ever closer. A new
The quest for
pantomime is
the territory is
rehearsed
still
in the
open,
theater.
because yeah, everything is as it should be. So yeah, go save.
Well, just a remark of that's easier said than done. Just pointing that out there.
Yep. Why here? If you went with the rails, you'll just go straight to the safe house.
No, I need to get to the...
Oh, to the bar. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Sell some weed.
Alright, I guess I got lucky with the spawns this time because nobody's chasing me.
Yeah. Muddy water. And you dropped it.
Oh, muddy water. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. You can pour it out and get a
I
clean
was
bottle
gonna
if
say,
you drop.
yeah, that's a good point.
So it's not that bad.
bad.
In the original release of the game, you couldn't. So if you weren't paying attention and like mashed A at a barrel with muddy water and got like 50 bottles of muddy water, well, fuck you, I suppose. Which of course happened to me. Because who else it would happen to? There we go, clean bottle. Man, it's cold in here. Yeah, there's a safe point behind you if you want to use it.
Oh, right, sorry.
You're also safe in here, so you can also do it when you leave.
Okay, there we go. That still technically was almost 30 minutes worth of progress.
Hey, that's something. Yeah, I did make it with your announcement, as always. Better there's only you today, Max? Well, maybe.
It might just be that people have something going on. I mean, at least here in the States, it's a nice day. People would probably rather be outside.
Your counter is... the counter is not very reliable. Like last time it showed 6 and we had like 15 people in here. So it's not very reliable when it comes to being... not perceptive, Jesus. Accurate, that's the word. There's a trade. Yeah, your best bet is probably booking it to the town hall if you want long-term supplies. Also, you can trade with people. You have some nuts.
Sorry?
No, I'm just saying your situation doesn't look too bad, all things considered. You have tradable stuff. Yeah, you have stuff in general, really.
It could be a lot better.
You still have like springs and cogs in your...
Yeah, because I found them.
Yeah, no, I mean in your... Jesus. Hideout, yeah, as well. And I remember that man trade for them, so it's like... You can carry this around too, if you have nothing else to rely on but barter. Just remember to like pester everyone on the street.
That isn't looking to kill me.
Yeah. Oh hey, my friend is playing Opus Magnum, having his brain broken.
I would like to mention that, not that it is something that has come up at any point, but I will never ever be playing
As Electronics game?
Machinarium, the one game about that has Torment in the title, not Planescape.
Tides of Numenera?
Huh?
Tides of Numenera? Or
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
the other Torment game. The
The
new
other
one.
Torment game, the one with the really nice, high quality art that is actually like a black comedy, if I remember correctly.
So maybe not that one.
It's one
And
that Wooly and Pat did an LP for.
And why is that you won't play them?
So I can't stress this enough. While I was somewhat compelled by the stuff that was being presented in Silver Case, I fucking hate adventure games.
Yeah.
It is entirely a me problem. I don't think they are objectively bad. It is 100% that I just can't stand them.
Yeah, bad taste, I get it.
Yeah, but I'm willing to own that. I am willing to 100% accept it's a case of bad taste. It also is a case of I got exposed to them as a kid, and I was a big dummy as a kid.
Oh yeah, that does that too, yeah. That's true.
And when you're a kid and don't understand that you need to try thinking outside the box, and the game doesn't tell you that back in the 90s, you kind of go, fuck you, game, and you quit.
There is a Polish adventure game called The Prince and the Thief, and me and my cousins who had no walkthroughs got stuck in it at the very beginning for like several days, if not weeks, for a very simple reason. Turned out one of the puzzles was you had to steal a shoe from a beggar in the split second where his animation just drops it, and then give it to a merchant, because fuck the poor, give more to the rich, I suppose.
Now let's throw this angle in at it. You guys are kids. Let's assume you're good kids, right?
Oh yeah, sure.
What in your brain is going to cause that to be infinitely harder to figure out?
The fact that you shouldn't do that.
Yes. And your kid brain is not going to go, oh, but it's just a video game.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not saying it... Listen, I am of course not saying it in the context of, how dare they. I am saying it in the context of,
Yeah, you need to be a sociopath to figure some of these puzzles out. That's true. Like,
and they're designed for adults.
yeah. Have you seen the Mandalorian's video on Mystery of the Droots?
The Mystery of the Drew. I did watch the video. I should be
Yeah.
clear on that.
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, bruh.
Okay. Sorry, I need to take a moment.
Sure. The Droots got to you. Oh, finally.
I was following the road because I can't fucking see anything.
Yeah. Yeah, this might not be the best conditions to play right now, if that's the case. We did save recently, so it's not that bad. But you might want to pop something for immunity, considering it's you're in the infected district.
Anyway. Now
Here's
that
the
I
next
did
one.
not let my petty anger get a hold of me. That was a really good video. I'm glad someone finally took a look at it. Holy shit,
Yeah.
that game is wild.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, though, like, the fact that it's clearly a work of passion and they did care about it is wild to me, because I thought it's just going to be like some shit garbage, but it's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, I can't be I can't stress that enough. I admire it with the complete and total amount that it needs now, I think. And kudos on the people making the game. Kudos on the voice acting, because It is
Yeah, voice
actually
acting is
on
really
point
good.
for everything that you're reading,
Yeah.
and I think that itself is a feat to an extent. The writing is also actually quite fantastic, in my opinion. Uh, Absurd and crazy,
Yeah.
and really stupid as hell at times, with a couple of plot holes of like, okay, you guys could have tried a little harder there,
Yeah.
but at the
The
same
character writing,
time, they
especially,
were
is really
going
good, I think.
for the English equivalent of something being as ambitious as 13 Sentinels. So more power to them. Good on them. I hope they went on to have a continued career in game development. Motherfucker. Mother.
And so he died. No, I can still hear him.
No, I'm. I'm gonna have to use another immunity booster.
Mm.
I didn't want to, but I need to now.
Yeah, such is life. Dodge! Yeah, good job.
Listen, I literally can barely see anything right now, so.
And that's why I'm your eyes and ears here. I won't be your lungs because they're full of tobacco right now, but eh.
I need to stop smoking, Kidu. I know I have my own vice of being overweight and lazy, but
Listen, it's like a pack a year. It's not going to be that bad.
okay. So you actually have control of your addiction to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and you've got some shit going on right now, so.
No, it's just.
I wanted to
I felt like
apologize
it.
for the lie. I did, but still, I lied. Betrayed his trust.
Betrayal means death. Next.
I cheated on my wife, but thing is, we've been together for...
Cheating is betrayal. Betrayal means death. Please stand to the left. Next.
Listen, I understand where this is going. I beg you, forgive me. I'm guilty of betrayal too, but I will never again.
Death. Next.
See, the circumstances were. I never wanted to betray them. But
Death. Look, is there anyone here with a different crime? There are no other crimes. There's no such thing as evil, murder, torture, or violent abuse. The only real crime is betraying someone who trusted you. So everyone who has that kind of confession, please stand to the left. Your punishment is death. End of discussion.
What a nice lady.
So I am a little dead
A little.
because I'm taking some time to put my thoughts together.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
The plays are technically speaking both occurring and not occurring in the real setting, correct?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like it's not the same people talking as what you consider real people, but it's pretty clear that they do happen. That some actors do portray them. That's why you see them as them. They use
And
the same
Mark
models.
exists in a weird space of being an individual that can both slip into and exist in the reality of the town, but he's also able to step out and exist in the space that is outside of the town.
Yeah, as a player character.
It is really interesting thinking about the greater narrative of the stage play and all that it means.
I think we missed one last time, but yeah,
We did.
it was
We
about
missed-
it was about Aglaya coming to the town. I can tell you that much. I don't remember the specifics, but it was her talking with people as well.
You had implied that the last one we missed was not a huge deal that we missed it.
I mean, the missing the item shop was not a huge deal. That's the thing. But plot-wise, they are not that important to the overall thing. They're just a bit of foreshadowing or a look behind the curtain, right?
I was gonna say that, and also a bit of contextualization that you wouldn't get otherwise,
Yeah, exactly.
and that you can catch later on because you can parse that through your own assumptions and examinations of the events going on as long as you're paying attention.
Yeah,
But
you can miss all of them. That's not a big deal.
yeah, but it does give me a different approach on the Inquisitor, in that she's being very
Inquisitive.
almost humanely inhuman about this whole
Yeah.
matter. She's being very straightforward and to the point.
Yep.
To an extent that I almost don't fault her.
She's that kind of person. She is very direct with her approach, which is like in the lore of the game is what the State Inquisitors are supposed to do. There's an impossible there's an impossible problem. She's supposed to commit and break it completely.
She's practicing what she's fucking preaching too, from the looks of it.
Yeah.
And I think the game is full of a lot of situations where there's examples of hypocrisy going on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Um,
Like all the main characters.
especially Artemy. But the only thing is that Artemy is the one I think the one character that has an excuse and nobody else does.
It's funny. We'll see how that comes when the other routes are out, because I think everyone has enough context on themselves to always justify their own actions.
Well, it's gonna be Bachelor is the other route planned, right?
Yeah, Bachelor and Changeling.
Bachelor and Changeling is the other route, huh?
Yeah. The three healers.
That's gonna be interesting. I think Changeling's gonna be the one that I'm looking forward to the most.
Bachelor is very fun as like an introductory character, and life wrote the scenario here that Haruspex came first because the Bachelor is also an outsider. So everyone like just sits you down and talks to you about what the fuck is going on in this town.
Artemy is the person who is staying on, blurring that line between living in the town and living outside of it.
Yeah.
So getting to play one, we got a taste of playing as someone who lives completely outside of it with Marble Nest, because in Marble Nest at least there was this whole implications of shit going on that you couldn't explain and understand.
I mean, yeah,
the
Marble Nest
openly and firmly rejecting a lot of the more supernatural shit going on.
Yep, that's his thing. He's very much a man of science.
I look forward to that, but I would say Changeling, being her playthrough, would almost surely be explicitly in the town and sort of embracing the supernatural and weirdness of it all. I think that's probably going to be the most interesting one, because it'll be that functioning of not knowing being gone. It'll be that, no, we know that some weird fucked up shit's going on. So
I look forward to Changeling because in Pathologic 1, her concept is very interesting, but the developers outright admit in the game that they ran out of ideas and they were rushing it, and like the second half of her playthrough has repeating side quests. Like every day it's the same side quest basically, and it gets very repetitive.
So they're taking their time on Changeling this time.
Well, I just hope that they expand her. I hope that they keep what was good in Pathologic 1, which was she basically talks to every single sinner in this town and opens them like a book. Mm-hmm. And I hope that they'll do something interesting in the second half as well.
I want to ask this, and you don't have to tell me any further details as to avoid spoilers, but
sure.
Does she, like, eventually confront the plague firsthand?
Yeah, absolutely.
I had completely expected that, and I think that's what I'm looking forward to for her route the most. Artemis brushes with it. Did I just miss something?
Yeah.
Did I just dodge a plague cloud?
Yeah. I did hear it.
I was gonna say, I thought I heard it. I was hearing the whoosh. Thank God. Okay. I need to take a moment to breathe.
This is burned out. Oh, and look, the dead item shop is right there as well. Upper right.
Oh, hot damn.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, no, how many dead items on me?
Actually, yeah, but if you have a second fingernail, you could like go to your home, take all you have, and come back. You have like 6 more hours, or 5.5. In game, of course.
Let's see. Holy
Okay.
fucking shit.
That's a lot of stuff, yeah. People appreciate you. Remember
Oh
to
my
talk to the
god, I'm
lady.
fucking set.
Yeah, talk to the lady for more coupons because she's also like a dialogue every time. Here to get coupons.
Yes, please.
One.
No, she gave me 2.
Two, okay, yeah. Still, I remember like being super pissed because what you get as a reasonable allowance is like not enough to cover anything. It's very much in line with what happened during communism, at least in Poland. Like, oh yeah, stand in this line for 8 hours.
Here's
To
your
get bread.
coupon, comrade.
Yeah. Here's a coupon for either 100 grams of chocolate or a bottle of vodka. Guess what most people bought?
Vodka.
Poor kids, yeah.
I mean, technically
Also,
speaking, if it wasn't for the way that it affects the brain, I would say let your kids drink.
yeah. In early 80s, I believe the situation got so bad that even with all the lines, when you got to the shop, all that was there was vinegar. It's a downright joke in Poland right now. Not for some reason, I know for which reason.
How are the protests going, by the way?
Right now, the government rolled out the military police on the streets, and like they are supposed to break up protests because it's a pandemic risk. And of course, our numbers are going up. Like 20,000 infected per day is the norm right now.
I'm sorry, Katie.
Yeah, well, that's life.
Just stay
Also,
safe,
good.
man, okay?
Yeah, I am safe. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, I do worry. I have excessive anxiety disorder.
I suppose. Yeah, there's the shop. Pop some food because you're going hungry again.
Alright. I'm gonna pop some food and then I'm gonna book it over to Laura's to get some sleep.
That's the way to do it, I suppose. Yeah, you are pretty exhausted, that's true. Still do visit the item shop. Like, I'm pretty sure you can use the springs or the matches there. I don't know, or the candle stuff for sure. So maybe you'll get like something, even a peanut out of it. It is on your way soon.
Yeah, but I need to plan it properly.
That's true. Oh, look, there are some nice people in the distance. Oh, yeah, maybe not. yeah, but you know what? Maybe that was a bad idea. Oh, they're going after someone else in there. Yep, look at them go. Holy shit. Poor patrolman.
Run. Go now? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Should be good now. Yeah, you can go through there. That's like an inner garden in there, from what I remember.
So, through here? Or can I get through here?
Through here, yeah.
There's an opening here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there is. Like, if you can go...
Looks like it's a wall.
Oh, well. My bad. Okay. My apologies. Yeah, it's a different level.
I'm not gonna give you too much shit because we got lucky about the spawns there, but remember the whole problem is that I've been dying a lot in blown out districts, so.
Yeah, that's true. Blow out soon, fellow Starker. When? Now! Yeah, it's you'll need to find the stairs, I suppose. Because it is.
Why does it illustrate it like? Oh my god!
Yeah, it is shady.
It's scummy, is what it is. Finish drawing the line. The gamer goo in my brain, the goopy gamer brain, or the GGB, thanks Jakey, is not happy right now.
Man, that Jakey video was so good.
It's so fucking good. And the metaphor that he closes out with is absolutely genius.
Yeah, no, even just the fact that, at least, even despite like his entire brand being very energetic and I would say on with modern games, he has enough memory retention, unlike most of the medium work to go. It was 2008
Okay, you know
and PS3 already did it. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. I
Yeah.
can't be bothered.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
not worth the risk.
Oh look, there's someone and someone's running. Yeah.
Are they leaving me alone, or?
Yeah, he's going after the woman that was running. Yep. Book it.
So close. Almost there.
You're gonna make it, Skeleton.
Oh, thank God.
There we go. Safe and sound.
Okay. How are you doing, Laura? You don't have anything to say. All right.
Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, look, there's the one you left here all those days ago. Still waiting for you.
And it's still fresh.
Yep.
Thanks, Laura.
She kept it in ice books for the future. I'm pretty sure nothing is going to show up if it's.
I just wanted to double check, just to be sure.
Yeah, of course. That's fair.
Where is... Okay.
The couch.
And I do have some morphine.
Last shot.
I'm gonna get a complete recovery.
Yeah, sure.
Cutscene!
Yeah. Dream time.
Whoa!
Oh, is this one?
Well, of course it's about the skin. The skin is a connection. It's what you use to touch the world, isn't it?
Yeah,
Your
there's a border
border.
here.
Oh, there's the word. Border. Like the brain. Everything that limits us exists only in the mind. Imperare sibi maximum imperium est.
You're talking past each other. Ah, everyone does. The organs are what matter. And blood. Blood is the bond between us.
But touch is transformative. You can only change someone through touch. They'll undergo a metamorphosis and not even notice.
So it's all deception to you? Where did you even come from?
No, I don't deceive people. But I touch things, leaving behind tiny pieces of myself. Then I watch. Watch them change.
You can't change someone against their will. Only will matters. Which proves this is all about blood.
Blood is only a stream of red and white cells. Sure, they contain information, but how can anything compare to the magnificence of the brain?
Make up your mind. Otherwise, the town will die.
No, it won't. I can perform miracles. Just let me. Let me go. Stop playing against me, both of you.
Playing? Do you think this is a game? 914 people died yesterday.
922. It will be more than 1,000 tomorrow. Nokoin dun orto.
Yes, this is exactly my point. They're all numbers to you. But what you think of as zeros and ones are actual people. They've already been touched by someone's will. They've been reanimated.
I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye. We have such little time left. Shall we leave then?
So we separate, as usual. How many days do we have? 11?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
There's the one. That's actually the intro of Pathologic 1. Completely. So it's fun to see it in here as well, when you get more context than when you start a goddamn game, where it just seems esoteric. Not word for word, but like the concept of the three of them being on the stage.
Huh.
Yeah, the Harrisburgs finally realized how deep the rifts go. Well, day 8. Let's start.
New work is weighing in the hospital.
As always. Yeah, so hospital and termitary, I think, are the only two right now.
Hospital.
Aren't you going to save? No.
But I can barely see. Again, still.
Well, sure, that's bad.
Oh, hang on.
Maybe go for a cupboard or something. Sorry, the drawers desk.
Excuse me.
Well. That might be a bandit. Yeah. This is a burned out district after all. Is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Lara did roll for infection in the night. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, you can move now. We're gonna duke it out.
Thank you, Copper. Thank God I can actually...
Up.
Who? Oh.
That guy, yeah. There's another. Oh. That's not good. Yeah, the town hall is right over there, so hopefully.
Closer.
To your left, to your left, to your left.
Okay, turn around.
And left now again.
Bye-bye. Boop.
Good place to save, I assume?
Yep. Hadn't even been thinking about that, but that was a good suggestion.
Yeah. Bye, Spawns.
Hello.
Bye. Glad to see you in good health.
Likewise, I was wondering about Grace. Have you found her a new home?
She's now in Peter Stamatin's ward. Don't give me that look. Does it seem unthinkable? So surprising.
Unthinkable is putting it mildly. He's a drunk and God knows what else. Definitely not the nurturing type.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes people form unexpected connections. Imagine two people living in completely different worlds, different habitats, habits, educations, and hobbies. But when they meet, their souls resonate. Connections like that make the world more vibrant.
This is a young girl you're talking about.
So yeah, you can check on her if you want.
Great. Yeah, just who she needs to be right now. Be around right now.
It's double funny because Peter has been infected for like several days in our game, but it always happens. No matter what's, I think unless he's dead, of course. But this is where the jail cells are. You can get here on day 1 if you're a smart cookie and go talk with Saburov instead of like doing your stuff, and he just throws you into jail without any question. But there's food inside and a bed, so hey. Yeah, not much here.
I just wanted to screw around so that I could buy myself some more time for the vagrants
Guys
who
outside?
fucked off.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can actually see again. Thank God.
Yep, that's nice.
It's very nice. Very nice. And my wife.
Why do people like make these lines to be like the cornerstone of what? I don't even remember them. Like, very nice, sure, he says that a lot, but my wife? Why is it always my wife?
My wife! I don't know. I mean... deep political commentary.
Yes.
But also... I don't know, man. I have a deep brain. Fantastic. Stupendous. Amazing. Wonderful. Spectacular. Erotic. But sorry, I don't know where my brain is at today. It probably got left in the backyard somewhere.
Buried under the sand.
Just wait a minute for it to refill.
You don't have any water at all, huh?
None.
Well.
See?
Yeah. That is true. It's, I think, like... Oh, there it is. Woo! Look at it go.
Swiggity swoo.
And there's the hospital.
Oh, Vita. Oh, dear God.
Lots of bodies.
I don't know. I think the opening for Pathologic 2 is a lot stronger than the first game, even if I haven't seen it.
Hey, Gubar, the doctor's here. Our shift's over.
Who are you?
Grigori Gorky, orderly number 6. Even number, unfortunately. My partner, Aveli Gubar, is luckier.
How so?
It's cause suffering tears the soul in two, and death keeps an eye on such moments. Pah, but that's all just poetry. What I'm saying is, where there's an even number, someone dies. Even numbers are just unlucky. Bless you.
Okay, what's today's job?
To check this exact fury. But you ain't in danger, Doctor, cause you're the one and only. And death avoids ones. It's afraid to prick its finger on him. All in all, you just gotta wait here for an hour until you're relieved.
An hour?
You got enough medicine, any protective clothing, even a piece of cloth would do. The air here is thick. Breathing is like eating infection with a spoon. A really big one.
I have everything I need.
Good. We won't lock the door, out of respect. Resolve is only heroic as long as there was a choice. But Dr. Bora is not the type to run away. Are you?
Watch your tone.
Do you want to get pro gamer strats?
What are the pro gamer strats? Run into a corner?
Basically, yeah. Like, go towards exit. Oh, there it is. And now to the left. And stand under that second column. Not here. Yeah, here. For some reason, it never moves in here, so you can just stay here for an hour, and that's about it.
Okay, cool. So I guess we'll take this time to just talk about some more stuff.
It's cold in here. Give me a second. Just a second, I close the balcony because holy shit, it's cold.
I went with the Japanese dub in Aegis Rim.
Okay, I'm back.
So I decided to go with the Japanese dub in Aegis Rim.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do too, as well.
Because Jun Fukuyama voices one of the main characters, as does Hiro Shimono.
Oh shit! Okay, that's very good.
I've gotta have my cherry boy.
That's fair. That is completely fair. Look at it go. Yeah, for some reason when you're standing here, it detects you as being one floor higher, so it never moves on you. I will laugh if they patched it out, but I don't think they did.
It's interesting, but it doesn't come over here. I wonder why.
Yeah. As I said, I think it's like just some detection problem. It thinks you're one floor higher and tries to get you there. because see, it moves towards the stairs and. But yeah, normally you would have to dodge this shit for an hour, and that is infuriating.
I can imagine.
In one, there was a similar quest, but as a bachelor, where you do that to test the medicine. Turns out none of the medicine really works that well, so it's best to not get infected at all. Yeah, see, there are some particles above you, but that's it. What else to talk about? Yeah, not
Oh
that
my
much.
god, I know what I haven't talked about, but I was gushing about all last week.
Sure, go on.
Holy fucking shit, Age of Calamity from the demo alone is amazing.
Oh, it's the Zelda, right? Like,
yep.
So? Yeah.
It's essentially Hyrule Warriors too, but, you know, the saying is that a broken clock is right twice a day, and the Kotaku article that states that Age of Calamity is more breathable Zelda and Breath of the Wild than it is Muso is 100% spot on, in my opinion.
That's nice.
Safe to leave?
Look at the footnotes. That's it. No, don't leave. Yeah, don't leave. Wait a bit more. Because they actually take a bit more than an hour.
Oh.
Well, there we go.
Okay.
Reputation up. They're next to the entry, I think, but also check if there's some stuff for you in the cupboard. Nope. No medicine for Dr. Burak. We run out. Thanks, Public Works. Yeah. Oh, there they are.
Hello.
Greetings, Dr. Burak. I came to relieve you of your duty.
You're late!
Apologies for the mishap. The times we live in are growing shorter, did you notice? Minutes have become shorter, hours less productive. I guess the cathedral is broken. Don't get angry. But enough small talk, or would you like to stay on duty for a while longer?
If I must.
It's not allowed anyway. If it's our duty now, that means it's our duty indeed. Take a stroll while you still can, Doctor. You're free until tomorrow. Orderly number 11, reporting in.
While I still can? Sounds like a threat.
Well, that's it for the quest. Just
Later,
a little
boys.
bit of survival.
Oh,
Also, you're
it's
dying
so
of
nice and bright now. Oh, God!
Yeah, you're dying of hunger. By the way. Eat something.
Eat what? The liver?
Oh, you ate everything already. Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, time to go shopping, I suppose.
Fucking hell, I did have dead items on me. Son of a... well, whatever.
No, it's after you used the morphine. You got the broken ampule because you open it. So, you only got it when you decide to go fuck it. So, it's moot either way.
Alright, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I don't care.
I mean, yeah.
I need to stay top up now.
A bit of mercy, I suppose.
They were late, but did come after all. Done with my ship for today.
Yeah, and you're on third tier of fund again, I think. So that should be fine. Right behind the theater, I think, is the grocer. Oh, hey, more dead items.
No, pharmacy.
That's a pharmacy.
Okay. I'm going this way. Later, dude.
That's just a fire starter. And you're not infected, so we're safe.
Presently.
Dodge! Oh, poor guy.
Dodge! I like the way you say it.
I wasn't sure if you were still on the path or not. If it would be too late.
Okay. Thank you for considering. I've started to piece together that there are triggers for the spawns of those infection clouds when you
Yeah,
exit
for
the
sure.
building. When you first enter an infected district.
Check your map, please. Something showed up. Yep.
I don't have the immunity to do this right now.
Well, then don't. Just I noticed the prompt and I wanted to see what it was. It's not this house. It's the one over, I think. Or is it this one? But as you said,
momentarily.
It's not this one. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have the immunity for this.
Fuck it. Get me out, get me out, get me out.
It's creeping in. Oh, look, there's a kid.
Let me out!
You are out. Talk to the kid. Maybe she has like some food. Or with the lady as well. Hey, Morphin. That's something. And she's the talkative sort as well.
Please be working.
Oh,
please be working. Ah!
Try? You're just
of
missing
fucking course. We're missing the channel icon.
Oh, there's another kid.
Yes!
Oh, about fucking time. But she doesn't take nuts. She's a teenager. Still.
I want to start fires.
I mean, as someone who built like piles of matchsticks, child.
Yes!
Nice. As someone who built towers with matchsticks as a child, I can get that. I can job with that, as the younglings say.
Thank God.
Nice.
Okay, I need to get some food somehow.
Oh, no, that was the correct window. I did. No, the policemen take like weapons and lockpicks taken from bandits. Or Molotovs from the fire stars. Prove that you got rid of danger, basically. An apple slice.
Perfect.
Yeah, the different nuts have different values to different kids. Sure is an economy. Hey, it's something. It's better than nuts.
Why do you have ammo?
For fun.
Oh, wait, I don't need this anymore.
Yeah. I mean, if you repair the pump, you get some reputation up, but yeah.
I'm doing pretty good on reputation, though. You agree, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing fine. Like, nobody's trying to attack you in the streets, so... I attacked with this kid, and I attacked with this kid. So yeah, right... Oh, hey, there's more kids here. Oh shit, smoked fish. There we go. The hobo economy works.
Huzzah!
Also, I'm pretty sure that this cupboard here, yeah, is a stash.
Holy shit!
Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff. There's ring that is worth money. There's broken ampoules, broken scissors, which are dead items.
Bye, liver.
Bye, liver. Alas, poor liver, I knew it well.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's pretty much it. I think you can trade some of this stuff right now with the other kids to get more space.
I was gonna
Or
say
her.
I'll trade for some fingernails.
Yeah. Yeah, don't trade the ring. It's actual jewelry. But marbles, yeah, fuck yeah. Hmm.
Didn't one of you have more fingernails?
He has more morphine. Yeah.
Not you.
Nope. This
No,
kid,
but
he
you
had
had a package. I forgot about that.
Oh, you don't have anything he wants, just needles.
Nope, wrong way.
Yeah. And to the left here, if you want the... Yeah. I only freed up one space. Talk with the step lady. Maybe she has something. Maybe you can give her something as well. Oh, just medicine. Well, never mind then.
Alright, I've got 3 fingernails now.
Yeah.
I would like to save them for an emergency.
Every second is an emergency. Oh, what about this kid? Oh yeah, he had a fingernail. That is true. Oh, there we go. 2 full trips. I can attest that the price does not increase even more after that.
Good.
So you're set.
I'm still pissed that it increased at all.
Yeah.
That seems like a really bullshit tactic, and I'm now this is where I'm gonna be completely honest, and I don't expect to ever double back on this statement.
No.
But the fingernail system was not that exploitable. Increasing the cost of it just seems like an artificial increase of difficulty compared to everything else that exists in the game.
Well, maybe. I remember swinging fingernails at one point, so it wasn't really that big of a bother for me. The biggest, I think, limitation is that you can't use a fingernail to leave an infected district. That's a big limitation, honestly.
You think that's an objective oversight on the writer's part?
No, I wouldn't say it's an oversight. I think that no, it is in the game. You can't leave an infected district, so I think it is a very good implementation of this increasing, or rather decreasing the usability of fingernails without increasing the cost outright. And I think I do agree that just increasing the cost out of the blue is not the most gracefully implemented, honestly.
That's what I mean. I'm saying it's poorly implemented, and I'm saying the excuse that it comes up with just seems like bullshit.
Well,
I don't know, things are getting worse. I honestly feel like things were worse in the first half. Hi, sweetie.
Abigail agrees.
Yeah, things were worse in the first week, weren't they?
It's noon.
Meow. It gets quieter with each meow. Where are all your friends? Huh?
The clock tipped over.
Oh man.
The hell you want?
I'm here to speak to Grief.
Name's Barley. I'm in charge now.
You're on Grief's throne.
He's busy link at the cathedral. Run off to Radazao, the slippery bastard. I own the place now, so talk to me or walk. Don't care which.
Why did he run away?
Don't worry, pal. We can still deal. I've got bullets and blades for anyone who can pay. Cash up front, of course.
Any guns in stock?
Lots. So don't go pissing me off.
Fine.
So yeah, Graves in the cathedral. I just fucking laugh how dirty that is. That the coupons are 1,000. Like,
You don't have any food, dude, so fuck off.
yeah, the shady shop has food. Grieve just had weapons.
Unfortunately, the woman who was selling the bookcase didn't answer me, so I think it's already either taken or,
Well, it's a good bookcase for free. I'm not surprised. Yeah, well. I have one of these. It's brown, not black, but it's also like with glass and a light inside. It's very nice. It holds all of our nerd shit.
I mean, I just wanted to put rearrange what I've put in what. I'm gonna need to get another Calyx eventually. Just for the plain simple fact of I am gonna need another one eventually.
He doesn't have much.
Meow. Meow. Game, what the fuck?
The fish is 3x1. You didn't have space for it anyway. You would have to like move that bandage and like drop something. Like, yeah, move that ring right now. And now you have space for it. See?
Not that I need the space, I'm just gonna eat it right now.
There we go. That's something.
What do you want, sweetie? You want pets? Alright.
You'll draw the bottle. You can see it now.
Great.
Yep.
Hi, kitty. She's making big purrs right now because I'm petting her.
You made a big purr right now.
Okay. What? Uh-huh.
You're wasting time. Just pause the game at least.
Sorry, she's doing... I'm...
No, I don't mind. Just pause the game.
No, I know.
There is an in-game clock, unfortunately. Nope. If it was an infected district, it is going to be broken.
It's a blown out district, and there's not going to be another wave rolling through, so...
Yeah.
I think I should fix this.
You can. Yeah, also this district is where your reputation is tracked, so it didn't give you anything, but hey, source of food close by to your home.
Where the fuck did I drop my bottle?
Inside.
Thank you. What? Do you want attention?
I'll have to leg it in like half an hour from now. Just saying in advance.
Oh, we're gonna wrap in just a second.
Sure.
I'm just getting ready to find somewhere to save.
Okay, you can go home. Close by.
What the hell? Oh, okay. I was gonna haul ass back to the workshop and then
Yeah,
save and go there.
Exactly.
We made a good bit of progress today, and we're in the latter half now, finally.
Yeah.
Wait, how many days is it? 12 or 14?
12.
Okay, so we are proper in the latter half now, and
yeah,
the places that needed to be over and done with in terms of being hit are done. The workshop was hit with the second wave of the infection, and now it's going through all the other places it needs to. I'm feeling like I'm finally in the home stretch. Or at least starting to enter into it. I need to hurry up and get to my fucking workshop so I can save while I still have plenty of health and stamina.
Oh, look, someone's standing
there.
there.
What the fuck do you want?
I refuse to burn corpses in the factory's furnaces. This not the god's way. A hawk? Sure. A sausage? Be my guest. Leather to dry? I'm all for it. But a person...
Not like anyone's asking you.
Mr. Big City Dandy wants us to burn corpses in the furnaces. He can burn or boil them back where he's from, but here we don't burn our dead. I'm the master of furnaces, and that's what I'm telling you.
Is that so?
That's what I'm telling you.
You will burn the dead. If you won't, you'll die because of it.
Huh, meaning?
It's bad to leave the dead lying around. Corpses spread the plague, see? It spreads through the earth too. Flies carry it, for example.
We have a graveyard, dumping them into the pits. Saw that, didn't you? Minas City should give the order. Means it's all good.
Not for us to decide.
Burn more corpses.
Hi, Abigail. Did you want to come up, or did you just want to have some of the cheese Danish?
Can cats even eat that?
So here's a spoiler, by the way. This is not an advocation of doing something like this. But technically speaking, dogs and cats can have even a little bit of chocolate. It's that you cannot give them a lot, and the quantities that animals can consume things is much smaller than humans. It's an issue of people are giving them too much, and that's the problem. There are certain chemicals that will kill them, but at the same time, every dog is built different, and as more breeds mix with each other, changing up their DNA, further problems are bred out, so to speak, you know?
That's true.
Okay, so I think this is probably where we're going to call it.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks like
lots of dead items. Next time we totally have to swing by the shop.
Yes, I will, I'm going to make some stuff. Put some stuff in my inventory and then get ready for the night to roll in.
I mean, there's still today. We didn't do much today, except for
we got a lot accomplished early in the day, and there's still a lot of the day left. So we're gonna have to figure out how to spend it, so to speak.
Yeah. I mean, as the foreman Oyun said, you should go to the termitary because that's where you'll find your blood. So that's where the investigation leads you.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to be heading. I need to get some answers. I need to make some progress on that. Outer Wilds stream on Thursday. If we end up having to cancel it, then we're going to make up for it.
I should not be dying this time, so it should be fine.
Why were you... Do you know why you were dying last time?
Because I was working on editing the video until 6 a.m.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, you're not going to be doing that this time.
Yeah.
Let's plan on... Here's what I want to do, because I forgot to mention this. Let's plan on starting about 2 hours earlier.
Yeah, no problem.
And we will add on an hour to the stream, and we'll take about a 15 to 20 minute intermission at some point.
Sure, that works.
In the stream. So on Thursday, November 12th, we will be doing another Outer Wilds stream. It'll start at 12 noon EST. That's going to be 6 p.m. Polish Standard Time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What is it? GMT plus 6? GMT minus 6?
GMT plus 1.
Plus 1. Okay. So GMT plus 1, 12 noon EST. We will be streaming some Outer Wilds. We do have some other stuff coming up soon. I want to get Zhao and Booth back in here. Booth has expressed significant interest in doing some Manhunt. I'm going to try and figure out where I can...
Oh, that would be nice.
Supplement that in. I'm going to figure something out. I want to get some more streams going. Not that I don't enjoy streaming with you, but I want to offload the burden. So I will also throw this out there.
Yeah. I mean, if it's within my time zone, I'll try then to tune in to watch it as well, because I like you guys.
Outer Wilds and Patho streams being weekly might be coming to an end soon. They might become every other week, so that way I can start doing some other games on here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chances are it will probably be that Manhunt will be on Thursday, and
quite honestly, though, with like Pathologic, if nothing goes wrong, and I know that's the tall order for this game, we should be wrapping up this game in like a reasonable amount of time from now.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna hopefully finish this before the end of the year.
Yeah, we should. Still, that was quite a stretch considering we started it at the beginning of this year. Like, I think even before the pandemic.
No, we didn't actually.
Or maybe.
We started talking about it before the pandemic hit.
Oh yeah. That's true. That is true.
Tinu, how hard is video editing?
Yeah, it's monotonous and that takes a long time, but I wouldn't say it's difficult. If you have like enough of an eye and an ear to know when to press spacebar to know, okay, here I need to put this. It's pretty easy. It just takes a lot of time.
I need to do something. I need to contribute something else. I can't stress enough that I don't want to like ever do something horrible like hijack your content and merge it or some shit. Not that I'm saying I would have the power or ability to do that being it's your own stuff. But I feel like you and I talk enough and are open and clear enough. And I seemingly haven't gotten on your nerves enough that we could quote-unquote work together. I need to do something to contribute somehow. I just don't know what the fuck I can do.
Oh, we'll see about that. For now, I have no ideas either, but I'll let you know if I have something.
Absolutely. No, don't worry about it.
I am the kind of person that just jolts up from a bed at 3 a.m. with like, yes, I know now, and then I forget.
No, I absolutely get that. All right, folks. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Yeah, I got nothing else. We're just gonna drop it.
Stay healthy. Don't lose your job.
I guess. Unfortunately, It looks like everybody else who's here at the moment is a bunch of bots, so I'm not even gonna bother with a fancy outro or further comments.
Yeah, that's fair.
Later.
Bye, guys.